Okay, guys, welcome to part 2. Here we go. We just scored, just back from a break, and now we're going to go and show you the first series of defense. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. If you did, I'd appreciate rates, comments, subscribe, like it, leave a good comment. If you want to post horrible comments, I don't care, just as long as we're getting views. And look at that lag. Look at that lag, guys. So yeah, that's what you deal with online. It gets really laggy sometimes. Good Lord, look at that lag. Let's hope it gets better. Let's hope it gets better as this game goes on. Alright, what you want to do with the Colts early on in the game is establish early on that you are not going to just hand him, four wide with Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson. Okay, now with the I'm in the cover 2 stink, and I'm gonna let's see what he does here. Might want a friendly quit or something because of a lag, but we're not gonna give it to him. It'll get better, I guarantee you. All right, here we go. What you want to do is he's going to come out early and establish that run. Now, why are we able to stop that run from a pass base? It's because of the linemen. Now, if you look on this cover 2 stink, I'm going to pull it up for you and show you. Look right here. You see this lineman slant. This lineman slanting in is going to help against the run defense. And that lineman is Ernie Sims. Okay, not a great lineman, but decent. And that leaves Robert Mathis free to rush as he wants, on the outside. So here we go. We got Dwight Freeney down there for the athleticism. We'll drop him into the curl flats. We'll drop him all over the place. You'll see Dwight Freeney go everywhere in this game. Look at that pancake. You talk about horrible, horrible pass rush from a team that should be able to pass rush. Not good enough, that's for sure. Alright. So it just got us burned a little bit, but we're staying with our system. Cover 2, like I said, is a bend but don't break defense first and foremost. Alright, we're gonna call this free safety zone blitz and try and stuff the run real quick. I love this free safety zone blitz as a run stopper and a base all together. But you see with the Colts, it's a different story sometimes. But you'll stop the run. Trust me. You just call that play if you see run, and try and set it up to where you got that safety blitz on the strong side. We're at 3 minutes, guys, and counting. So I'm gonna try and make sure that I keep an eye on that for you guys, so you don't miss a second of action. All right. Let's go. Let's see, he's gonna come out strong right. Let's go slant crash left. It's the change-up play, and it's kind of a gamble, but we still have a safety over the top. We have 2 good corners. Pretty much a good really good secondary with these Colts. Set it up right. And there's your counter. A lot of people have been running counter, but there it is. There's that slant crash left. The blitz left kind of took the counter away. We brought the blitz from this side of the field and slanted it that way, so there's that slant crash left out of the 4-3 book. All these plays are from the 4-3 book. I showed you them beforehand and might show you them afterhand. We'll just kind of come out in the zip gut shoot, but that's probably not what we're going to call. On 3rd down, I like to call this cover 2 buck. What we're going to do is we're going to back these safeties up, and we're going to spy Dwight Freeney. Like I said, guys, Dwight Freeney is going to be all over the field. There's the play. Okay, there's the play. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go, Dwight. There we go, Dwight. And there you go. That's checkmate Michael Vick. Michael Vick can't run against these Colts. He can run against a lot of other teams, but he's not going to run it on us all day. The way we have it set up, and he's going to punt. He's going to play a smart football game. I like people like him. I like people that play smart football games, punt when they need to. First quarter ending. Also, guys, the reason I'm doing the Colts is because I want to show you. I'm actually from Texas, but I live in Indiana right now, guys. But I want to show you how to win with nothing. Without Peyton Manning, the Colts really aren't that good of a team. Their defense is suspect at best. Their defense can't stop the run. Their defense can't do this. Their defense can't do that. Their offense can't do anything. but turn the ball over. Their offense can't run. The offense has no offensive line. Without a quarterback, they're screwed. Their wide receivers are decent, but they have no quarterback to throw them the ball. Well, I'm going to show you guys how to use them in Madden. For if you're like a bandwagon guy and your team's just not doing well, just let me know, and I'll show you guys how to win with them. I actually have an offense that's really good. I won't show it because it's kind of my personal favorite, and I just can't give that away just yet. But I will if I feel a team needs it. But these Colts I don't think need it. Get that. And we'll wrap up. And that's Gary Brackett. There's the 70-something zone coverage in the middle with Pat Anger. They both cover it like 80. So that's pretty dang good. And we'll come out in our shotgun. And here we're gonna change it up. Come out in the flood slant. Now what this flood slant's going to do is it's going to open up a lot of different things later on in the game. This flood slant is basically a play to checkmate your opponent. If your opponent comes out in a lot of zones, you want to run this play because your number one receiver has to be a stud to run this offense. Okay, if you have a great number one, go ahead and run this offense. Wow, how are we already at 9 seconds? We didn't get an opportunity. Make a pre-snap read. We're going to have to go with this flood slant. So look, you want to look at it. Look, there's circle. But, I mean, the lag is going to allow players like Namdi to undercut that route. It's not really fair, but you kind of have to deal with that because it's online. And we're going to go wide receiver drag. Hopefully, guys, will get a chance to show you the play. Last time, it really screwed us over the lag. Now we have some time, so we can show you. Coming out in this wide receiver drag, I'm going to slant Jacob Tammy over the middle because he's been giving me a lot of man-to-man coverage looks. Let's see. There's another man, and there's Tammy. Nice throw by Prain. Oh, my God. I hate receivers that drop passes. I mean, it's like, why are you even in the game? Hate receivers that drop passes. Jacob Tammy will drop it from time to time. He'll make a couple plays from time to time as well. And I'm sorry, guys. I want to apologize in advance if this game seems laggy to you. It might be because of the recording. I'm not quite sure. I'll get this fixed as soon as possible. This is not going to be, you know, as this site grows, as we grow as a YouTube channel, I would definitely expect better quality and better videos, and maybe even some promos to other players. But check out the draw. The reason I called that is because it was 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, you're not going to really, a lot of times in 3rd and 10, you're not going to do a whole lot of damage. But what you can do on 3rd and 10 is you can set up a punt, or you can set up your field goal. Now, the only thing that I'm going to be upset is if I miss this field goal because of the lag. Oh, no, let's see if I make this. Yeah. Okay, I make it, so it's all good. But, what I'm saying, guys, is if it's 4th and 10, okay, your best call is a run. Why? Because the defense doesn't expect a run. They expect a pass. And they expect a deep pass. So they're going to call a lot of zones or a lot of man coverage with a blitz or something like that. And the draw has an opportunity to break at that. And I feel like that's your best call. That or maybe a slip screen. So I like to call those plays because they're safe. They're not going to get you into a whole lot of trouble. And they set up your punts and they set up your defensive game. You guys know I like to play defensively. So, man, I am so sorry about this lag, guys. I'm looking at you guys' camera view, and you guys, it's not fair to you guys. And I'm going to try to get this fixed as soon as possible. I'm direct wire, so it must be him. I'm not sure why it's doing this. He's going to come out in a 4 wide, and we're just going to come out in our cover 2 sink. Now, what we are going to do differently is we're going to hot route Mathis to a straight blitz. And here comes Freeney. Here comes Freeney. Look at Freeney. Get that. Get that. Aw. Come on, Cavell Connor. Guys, don't let that play fool you. These guys will make that play 9 times out of 10. Okay, so just stick with your optimal plays. This cover 6 is probably going to be a good play. We might take a look at this cover 6 here. I called the cover 2 stink last time if you guys want to know. Let's see what he comes out in. Coming on a 3 wide, so he's probably not going to run. We'll come out in the cover 2 stink again and establish that. try and establish to him early on. We're going to spy the backside in and let Freeney and Mathis do their thing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what the cover 2 does. It holds great passing attacks down. And it says you can have 3, but you're not going to have 10. You can have 10, but you're not going to have 20. Okay. And I will show you guys some of my other video, like my perfect offense is what I like to call it. It's a very, I mean, it fits my style perfectly, guys. As you can probably guess, it's going to be out of the West Coast. And what it is, it's the VAR twins formation. And we're just going to get, yeah, we forgot to spy, which is not, you know, that big of a deal, because sometimes you just need to mix it up a little bit. And say, Vic, you know, sometimes you'll get that, but sometimes you won't. So now you have to guess. Now it's a guessing game on his part, puts more pressure on him. Anyways, it's a VAR twins formation, guys. My favorite formation out of that book. And what it has is it's unbalanced. So it'll tell you if they're in man or if they're in zone. So you kind of know what the defense is doing before they do it. Come off, come off, come off, come off. Nope. And we'll just, like I said, we'll just sit back in this cover 2 shell. You want to drive up the field, and you don't make mistakes, and you'll be different zones will be thrown at you. You go right ahead, buddy. Guys, I'm thinking about this free safety zone blitz because where's he been going? He's been going to the middle. So what we're going to do? We're going to hook to Rob Powers, and now our best zone cover is in the middle of the field. And look at Freeney get in. Come off, come off, come off. Can we catch that, Rucker? Did you see the play there? Did you see that, guys? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you play the chess game. Okay. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate all your support. Really appreciate you guys watching the videos, because if you guys just stay committed with me, these videos will grow and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So just stay committed and stay with me. Gotta check the time. I'm at 12 minutes, so hopefully we can get a stop and go ahead and get a good time to pause it. We're going to spy him. Oh, this is a 3-man blitz. Come off, come off. Nope. But we got him rallied. See, we rally. 5 yards, that's fine. Sets us up in a good 3rd down situation. And let's go. We're going to go with the cover 2 buck. I think it's out of the under formation, so we're gonna have to, and I always recommend coming out in the 4-3 stack for this book and audibly into your plays. So just pick any old play from that formation, that way your roster's set up right. And we're gonna get into this cover 2 buck and the spy Freeney. We're gonna back our guys up and we're gonna say, beat me, Michael Vick. Beat me with your arm, not your legs, and you're gonna have to make a read. Let's see what he does. Come off, Mathis, come off. Are you serious? Alright, guys. It's a. I don't want to make a mistake for you guys. I want to make sure that you guys get this video, so I want to make sure you guys get a reaction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. I'm going to come back with part 3. Pause. Okay, guys, we're back with part 3 of the Colts video. Sorry about that. I know you guys wanted to see the end of that drive without having to take a break, but I want to make sure that you guys get every second of action. So he just converted a 3rd down with a clutch pass from Michael Vick, and now we're going to drop into this 2-minute warning. But if you look at the score, guys, we're doing our job. Look at the score, 10-0. Make sure you guys can see that. Okay. Just with this camera view. I'm sorry about this, guys. This is, this is the beginning stages of what I hope to be a great way for me to help you guys with your Madden and your online skills. I'm sorry about the video quality, but everyone has to start somewhere. That's my philosophy. All right, we're gonna keep we're going to keep 4 guys blitzing. Why? I want Vic to make a mistake. I want to mix things up. I want to make sure that Vic doesn't feel comfortable just sitting back. Now, he's going to feel comfortable for a little bit reading this cover 2 shell. But in the end,